my cat. Emily. If any of y'all have pets watching this video, struggle is real. Alright. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded any real content or any videos, and I've been very busy with school and other things, so that's the main reason. However, I am back, and I plan on posting more regularly in the future. Now, the point of this video is reducing anxiety. Anxiety is something that everybody struggles with. It's just such a horrible thing to live with. I mean, I can't even believe that this is just like a normal thing that people deal with on a daily basis. It's ridiculous that this is thought of as a normal thing in life, because stress and anxiety is just unbelievably unhealthy for the human being. It's just something that we as humans should not have. I mean, think about it. Why on earth would God create humans to feel an emotion that is just so negative, that is just so awful for us as human beings to experience? I mean, people say they have like chronic stress, where they feel stress all the time. That's something I just cannot imagine having. But I'll tell you what I can't imagine having, because I used to deal with it very regularly, and that is stress and anxiety. And a lot of my stress and pain mentally came from school. School is just such a brutal place to be when it comes to stress. It is horribly rough for kids, for students to go through. I mean, the amount of work that students are required to do just boggles my mind. Especially since now it seems like at younger and younger ages, kids are getting homework assignments. When you and I, right, watching this video, if you're watching this video, you're probably like, you're probably a young guy or whatever. I don't know. If you're watching this video, you probably remember when you were a little kid in like 2nd or 3rd grade, you didn't really have that much work, right? You had recess, and you got to hang out, and you got to enjoy life. I'll tell you what though. If you're watching this video and you're an older person, not older, but you're an adult, right? The education system is way different now than it was before. Now, in 2nd and 3rd grade, you have lots of work to do. Just lots of work. And it was bad in the first couple grades, but grade school, normal grade school, it was bad, right? You had a lot of work to do. Junior high is rough for little kids. It is brutal. At my school anyway, we had to do exams, like those things you take in high school and college. We had those in junior high. We had exams. The amount of stress that people would put themselves through just destroyed them, because it was exam week. Most kids are having fun right now, right? Come on, right now. It's like Christmas time, right? It's starting to be Christmas time. It's winter. People are buying gifts for people. They're putting decorations up. Like here, my house. We got the Christmas tree over there. We're putting up decorations. Right now, as you are watching this video, there are kids in 8th grade studying for exams. Do you remember yourself in 8th grade? 8th grade. If you are an 8th grader right now who went to my school, you are studying for exams at this very moment. At my school, the point of the exams were to prepare us for high school. All they did was make us dread Christmas time. Like literally, I started to hate Christmas time because it meant exams were coming up. That is how brutal the education system has become. I apologize for this quick rant, and if you've lost your attention, then this video is not for you. This video is meant for people who really want to help themselves. So I apologize for the quick rant, but I had to get some things off my chest, you know. So this video is meant to be a way to reduce your anxiety, to help educate you into how to reduce the amount of anxiety that you have. And I have many tips written down to help you with that. The first one is a little strange, but believe me, it works. I've used this before, and this is a new thing that I've really started using. Because I'm not here to tell you the same old things that everybody tells you, like, oh, social media causes anxiety, you should limit social media use. But no one actually tells you how to do that, but they just tell you that you should. Even though social media companies are literally designed to keep your attention, but we'll get to that later in the video. The first point is meditation, and a little something called the psychological breath. Now, watching this video right now, I want you to do a little step with me. I want you to inhale. I know this sounds weird, but trust me, okay? I want you to inhale as much as you possibly can. Just go way up, okay? Just breathe in as much as you can. And when you finally get to the top of that breath, what I'm going to want you to do is just squeeze in a little more. All right? Ready? All right. Congratulations. You just did your first psychological breath. This breathing technique is scientifically proven to reduce anxiety. Chances are you probably feel a little calmer, but the thing is, you don't really notice it because you don't even have the mindfulness to check that you feel calmer. Because the reason you don't have as much mindfulness is because of the next point we're going to get at. Meditation. Now, I've already made a video on meditation, but I'm going to go over it again. But if you want to learn more about it, I do have a video about it. It's the second one I ever made. It's why I started meditating. The audio quality isn't great in there, like most of my videos. The audio quality hasn't been great recently, but that's because my laptop, which I've been using to make my videos, has been not being the best, really. But meditation is not what people think it is. It's not, sitting on a mountain in a bathrobe like I am right now and just like sitting with your legs crossed and your eyes shut, being a monk, just like, no, that's not how you meditate. How you meditate is focusing specifically, putting as much brain power and attention that you can into a single sense, into one sensory function that you have in yourself. One sense, whether it be touch, taste, sight, sound, anything. It can be anything. Any sense, anything you want. Or just focusing on a thought. But that's for the advanced people. How I prefer to meditate is focusing on the feeling of your breath in your nose. Now, the way you meditate is not clearing your mind of thoughts, is what people think. It's putting all of your attention in that one sense. That step is like unracking the barbell from the bench press. The next step is losing your attention. Don't do this on purpose. You want to try your best not to lose your attention. But chances are you're going to. So you lose your attention. That's like lowering the bar on the bench press. And then you snap back to reality. You remember, oh wait, I'm meditating. Right. Breathe in, focus on the feeling of my breath in my nose. Right. Just like Wildman said, focus on the breath of my nose. That's like putting the bench press back up. That's the press up. That's the actual pressing movement of the bench press. And you keep doing this for reps, because congratulations, you just did 1 rep of meditation. All you have to do is breathe in, and put as much attention as you can into that breath. And you keep doing this over and over and over again until your mind wanders, and then you bring it back to reality. That's all meditation is. Everyone gets discouraged, like, oh, I couldn't clear my mind of thoughts. I couldn't stay completely focused the whole time. That's not the point. The point is breathing in, feeling the breath, and when your mind wanders, you bring it back to reality. Because what you are literally doing is training your mind to catch yourself when you mind wander. Because a wandering mind is an unhappy mind. All right, say it with me. A wandering mind is an unhappy mind. If your mind is wandering all the time and you can't concentrate on anything, then you're going to be unhappy. Next point is reducing your screen time, and actually how to do it. Because a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but my screen time is an hour. It's gone up a bit because I've started working, obviously. I'm started working on my phone for videos and stuff. But it's gone up a bit. But my screen time is extremely, extremely low. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. And a lot of people, I have told people these steps. I've told people how I managed to reduce my screen time this far, and none of them stayed with it. None of them are consistent enough. Every single person that I told about this, only one of them, and I know they're watching this video because they have been a friend of mine since grade school. Only one of them stayed on it for a little while, for about a couple days. And then they undid everything that I set up for them on their phone. I literally sat next to you, dude. I sat next to you and held your hand as I taught you how to literally become happier, and you threw it all away so you could reply to your girlfriend's Snapchat. This is ridiculous. All so you can maintain your stupid Snapchat streaks. The streaks that no one cares about. And if you care about Snapchat streaks, I'm sorry, but you're kind of an idiot. And dude, I know people watch this, your guys are gonna get offended, but I don't care. If you care more about a Snapchat streak than your own happiness, then you're an idiot and you deserve to be unhappy. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact. That's just reality. The first step to reducing your screen time is removing the useless apps. Now, obviously, there are apps that are useful, like YouTube. YouTube is one of the best, I guess it's technically social media. Yeah, it is social media. It's one of the best social media apps that you can have because it lets you pick exactly what you want to watch. You choose what you want to watch on there. You don't, and I know there's scroll traps or whatever, but you don't, if you're smart with YouTube, you can use it to your advantage, just like I have. You can use YouTube to become better. By watching educational videos like this one or any other creator, Hamza is a great one. There's all sorts of sources that you have that just educational content you can use to learn, to make yourself better, to start a business, to learn fitness and to build some muscle in the gym. There's so many things you can do through YouTube. Guess how many things you can do with Snapchat? You can reply to messages. Ooh, you can message people with Snapchat. Ooh, you can get Snapchat streaks, and when you get to 100 days on the Snapchat streak, I do. No one cares. No one cares if you get to 100 days on your Snapchat streak. No one cares. If you get to 100 days, if you tell me that I have a 365-day Snapchat streak, I look at you like you're an idiot. Because guess what? If you cared so much about Snapchat that you got a year-long streak, I don't care. I don't care. You are not benefiting yourself. You're not benefiting me. You're not benefiting anyone. By getting a 300-day Snapchat streak, you're making your life worse and you're acting like it's an accomplishment. This is the problem. One of the easiest ways to reduce your social media consumption, reduce your screen time, is to delete the apps that you're on the most, the apps that have no value to you. Snapchat is one of those apps. I have a study group on Snapchat. I need to get the snaps for people so I can talk to them for the study group. Get their phone number. You have text. You can make a group chat through text. You don't have to have a Snapchat group chat. You don't have to do that. You have text messages. You have so many other things. Look at me. Look into my eyes right now. Look into my eyes. You don't need Snapchat. You don't. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You don't need it. It's just such a useless, garbage, pointless app. You don't need it. So, if you're watching this video and you really are dedicated enough to improve your mental health, really, truly are dedicated enough to improve your mental health, the first step I want you to do is remove Snapchat. But if you want to remove Snapchat, you gotta take down the bigger, badder beasts first. Everyone wants to I have TikTok and I waste so much time on that. I have Instagram. I waste so much time on that. You have to start small. You have to take down. I think there's a game, RuneScape. RuneScape's a game. I don't know. I don't really play many video games. But in RuneScape, I think the whole point, you kill monsters or whatever. I don't know. But you start out with the weaker monsters before you can level up and take down the stronger ones. The same applies with life. Once you realize that life is just a video game, your life becomes infinitely better. So if life is just a video game, start out by taking down the level 1 monsters, the weak ones that no one cares about, ones that are at a high level. Because you're starting out at level 0, you're addicted to social media, your screen time is 8.5 freaking hours or more. You have to start out small. You gotta take out the level 1 creatures, the level 1 monsters. Level 1 is probably, for most people, it's Snapchat. Once you delete Snapchat, I'm gonna lay it all out right here. This video is getting long, but if you've made it to this point, then you are really dedicated to yourself. You're really dedicated to improving your life. So I'm gonna lay it all out. All the steps that you need to do to reduce your anxiety, reduce your social media, all the steps. The first thing you're gonna remove is Facebook. Facebook is very garbage. It's useless. Sure, you might use Facebook. If you use Facebook's marketplace for a business or something, that's fine. Keep it. But chances are most people use Facebook. Can't really talk today. Most people use Facebook to just look at junk. Useless crap. Not useless stuff, right? Most people use Facebook for that. This freaking cat is distracting. Oh, man. Alright, most people use Facebook like idiots. Most people don't care. They just scroll, alright? First thing, easiest thing to take out is Facebook. Once you've taken out Facebook and you've gotten over it and you don't really use it that much anymore, delete Snapchat. Delete it. You don't need it. It's useless. Who cares about your streaks? No one cares. Snapchat is useless. Because people who don't have Snapchat, if you meet people who don't have any social media, they're always, I guarantee, unless they're fat and depressed and unhealthy and they're sick, And that's fine. Like, obviously, they're going to be less healthy than you. But in general, most people who you meet that don't have any social media are infinitely happier than you are. It's the truth. So why are you living like an unhappy person? Because something's wrong. If you're unhappy, something is wrong with your lifestyle. It's not that you have clinical depression. It's something is wrong with your life. So you have to fix it. The first thing you got to fix is social media. It's a tough monster to beat, but once you've beaten it, your life is infinitely better. So next, we're going to delete Snapchat. And you got Spaceys out like a couple weeks. You can't delete all at once, because if you delete all at once, it's way too high of a monster for you to kill, and you're just going to get killed yourself. If you delete them all at once, you're just going to re-get them all back. You're just going to reinstall them and cope and say that you needed them, but you really don't. And you're going to feel worse about yourself, because deep down you will know that is just bull crap. That is ridiculous. That is stupid that you need those, because you don't. So you have to start out with the small monsters. So Facebook and Snapchat, those are the level 1 and 2 monsters right there. Facebook and Snapchat. Next monster to take out is going to be Instagram. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I don't even Instagram. What do people even do on there? Just like post stuff. It's stupid. It's a dumb app. It's less useful than Facebook or Snapchat. So delete it. Instagram. It's useless. Those are the weak monsters to take out. Instagram. And I know there's like Instagram Reels or whatever, but so Instagram's a little harder. Whatever. Those are. I hold my 3 up weird. I guess that's normal. 3 monsters to take out. Those are your 3. Once you've done that, your life is way better. And now, the beast. The big, bad demon that so many people have tried to delete, and some are successful and some are not. The big, bad beast. TikTok. I've made a whole video talking about how TikTok is useless and how it's draining your mental health. What's a big, bad monster that you have to fight? But once you beat it, your life is infinitely better. TikTok. 4 beasts to take out. Samson! My freaking... You're a stupid cat, you know that? No, you're not going inside. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh, man. Yes, I am working in my pajamas. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. TikTok, it's a beast. Kill it. I don't have to say too much about this. I've already created a video, and this video is getting super long. So, once you've destroyed TikTok, once you've beaten this, there's one more beast. Cat, one more beast. This one more beast. Last finger, because there's 5 beasts, and this is a pretty powerful one. However, the beauty of monsters is that you can tame them. You can domesticate them. You can control them. You can use them to literally make your life better. Because this monster, if you kill it, you're going to be behind. Because everybody uses this monster. However, most people don't know how to even train it. They let this... It's like riding... You ever play Minecraft and you ride a llama, but you can't control a llama? A llama just walks around. Well, eventually it will get where you need to go. It's going to take a long time, and a lot of times it's not even going to go where you want, but at least you can ride it. At least you don't have to walk there. It'll take way longer and it'll be harder, but at least you won't have to walk. Most people live their life like this. They're riding this social media platform and just letting it take them wherever they want. That's useless. It's a waste of time. But, well, I guess I shouldn't be talking about llamas. I guess I should be talking about pigs. Yeah, pigs. You ride a pig in Minecraft, it just walks around, right? But once you have this special item, carrot on a stick. Put the carrot on the stick, put it in front of the pig's mouth, and the pig goes where you want to. All you gotta do is move the stick around, and the pig goes where you want it to. This social media platform is none other than the one you are on right now, YouTube. YouTube is very powerful social media platform. It is one of the oldest. It's extremely ancient and powerful. It's like the big bad mob. It's like the big bad boss, you know? Like the Wither or whatever, Ender Dragon in Minecraft. It's very powerful. Like the Wither in Minecraft, once you kill it, you get the Nether Star. The Nether Star lets you build a beacon. And the beacon gives you potion effects and powers. But if it weren't for the Wither, you wouldn't be able to have the Nether Star. YouTube is just like this. Watching this video, there is a way that you can hijack YouTube and use it to your advantage. And the easiest way to do this is to install Chrome extension. There's thousands of them. It's simple. Chrome, if you watch YouTube on a computer, then it's a simple Chrome extension. All you have to do is just put it in the computer. And so this step is for anyone watching YouTube, who watches YouTube on a computer. Chances are you're probably younger, like you don't own a cell phone or whatever. But if you're watching YouTube on a computer, most of your YouTube's on a computer, you're gonna go to just open a new tab while this video is still playing, because I'm gonna walk you through every step. So open a new tab and then go into search and you literally just type Chrome extension that cancels thumbnails. That's all you gotta do. And once you get that Chrome extension, you're gonna put it into your computer. You're gonna activate it. Don't deactivate this. Do not deactivate this. In fact, if you have your Chrome extension set up to where you can see them at all times, hide them. You don't want to see this extension. You want to forget that it exists. Get rid of it. Don't get rid of it. You know what I mean. Hide it. Make it so you don't see it. Because there's a way to do it. All right. I'm not entirely. I don't know. Make it so it's not there. This Chrome extension makes it so you have no thumbnails on your video. If you just installed this and you just followed this step, congratulations. This is your first step to taming the pig and making it so you can ride. All that you have to do is do that. Now, all you're going to see is the title of videos. Now, I believe it's my girlfriend. She made it so that she doesn't even see the homepage. Like, it's just nothing. It's just white. But if you search something, it shows you infinite scroll. You can see all the videos you want. I don't like that. I don't like to see anything. I just like to see the title of the video. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the title. I haven't really found a Chrome extension that can do that, but I just have to look harder. But I don't really watch YouTube on my computer anyway. I watch it usually on my phone, and I'll get to those steps in a second. If you're watching this video and you're on your phone, just double click, fast forward. You can skip to this bit because I know this video is getting very long. So, yes, this Chrome extension will limit your social media consumption by a lot if you're disciplined enough to keep it on. Now, for all those watching this on a phone, and most YouTube comes from your cell phone, God, this video's getting long. Oh, man. All right. I'm freaking tired. Throat is sore. Oh, man. All right. Almost there. Home stretch. Limiting YouTube on your phone is a little more complicated because Chrome extensions don't always work on your phone, so it's a little harder. But this is what you're gonna do. This is what I did on my phone. This is how I limited my screen time to literally an hour. Some weeks it's less. So, cat. All right. Step one. What you're gonna want to do is, I don't really know how to share a screen. I'm such a great YouTuber, guys. All right. Never mind. Okay. Go on your phone right now. Go to settings, and then click the cat. Oh my gosh. All right. Click. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this guy right here. Look at this. It's night. Why do you want to go outside? What? You're silly. Okay. So, shut up. Go to your settings. And then go to search. And you're going to want to type in Grace color filters. Go to color filters and you're going to want to turn them on. When you turn on color filter, it's going to make your phone gray. Everything's going to be gray. I know it's ugly and it looks dumb and it looks weird, but this is literally a reminder to yourself. This gives you this. I don't even know if the audio is picking it up, but he's just like scratching the door, extremely distracting. I guarantee like half of this video is just from the cat messing with the thing. Alright. I gotta do this fast because he's coming this way. Great. This is called grayscale. With grayscale on, it's basically a reminder. I use this as a reminder to remind me this pact that I made with myself that I'm going to reduce my screen time. Because what this does is it gets rid of the colors, right? One of the most effective ways that YouTubers like myself use thumbnails is we put a bunch of colors on them to attract an audience to us. We grab your attention with the colors of the thumbnail. We grab your attention, we bring you to our video. When you don't have thumbnails activated, you don't even see the color, you start reading the titles. Like, hey, this video has some useful information. I should do that. Because if you're like me, I used to never even read the titles of a video. I used to just look at the thumbnail, ooh, pretty, and then click on it, and the next thing you know, I've spent 4 hours on just watching stupid Mr. Beast videos. Just garbage. And I know, whatever. The next thing you're going to want to do, and you're especially going to want to do this if you have Snapchat, but if you're smart, you already deleted it. You're going to want to then stay in settings and then click search notifications. And you're going to want to turn everything off. All right. Especially if you have Clash of Clans, turn off Clash of Clans. In fact, you should probably even delete Clash of Clans. I know it's a fun game and you can play with your friends and you can raid. Ooh, I can upgrade my town hall. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your life. Turn off your notifications at the bare minimum. Next thing you know, you're going to forget about it. Because you're not even going to really see the color of it. You're just going to see gray and then a bunch of shapes. That's pretty much it. There's more points, but I'm going to save those for later videos. But I literally have like pages of stuff I need to get through. I've been writing for videos, and this video is getting really long, so that's it for now. So yeah, hopefully now I'm in black and white, and stay wild.